Hi everyone, Eric Stegall, Lake Keowee Real Estate Pro with eXp Realty. If your home recently came off the market and didn't sell, you're probably asking yourself a few questions. Was it the price? Was it the market? Or was it something else? The truth is, most homes that fail to sell at Lake Keowee don't fail because of the market. They fail because of the strategy behind the listing. So today I'm going to walk through the 5 most common reasons homes fail to sell and what we should do differently before relisting. The first most common reason listings expire is price strategy. Now, that doesn't always mean the home was wildly overpriced. What it usually means is that the home enters the market slightly above where buyers see the value, and the first 2 or 3 weeks on the market are critical. That's when your listing gets the most exposure and the most serious buyers. If the price isn't positioned correctly during that time, buyers often skip over the property and move on to other homes. And once that momentum is lost, it can be very difficult to get it back. So the real question isn't just what the home is worth. The real question is, where does the home need to be priced to attract the right buyers immediately? The second reason homes fail to sell is how they appear online. Today, almost every buyer starts their search online and they make a decision in about 3 seconds whether they want to see that home or not. If the photos don't highlight the lake views, the lifestyle, the outdoor spaces, the water access, buyers simply keep scrolling. This is especially important with Lake Keowee homes because buyers aren't just buying a house, they're buying lake lifestyle views, boating access, and a place to entertain friends and family. If the market doesn't show that, the listing doesn't stand out. The third reason some homes fail to sell is limited marketing exposure. Many listings rely almost entirely on the MLS, but today's buyers are discovering homes through YouTube, social media, Google search, relocation websites, and luxury property platforms. Especially with Lake Keowee, many buyers are coming from Atlanta, Charlotte, Florida, and the Midwest. So the listing needs exposure beyond local market. If the marketing strategy isn't reaching those buyers, the pool of potential buyers becomes much smaller. Another big factor is buyer perception. Sometimes a home sits on the market long enough that buyers start wondering, why hasn't this home sold? Even if the home is great, once buyers see price reductions, extended days on the market, multiple relaunches, they begin assuming something must be wrong. At that point, the listing needs a refresh strategy and fresh presentation to reset buyer perception. The fifth reason homes expire is actually something that happens after the listing starts sitting on the market. There's often no relaunch strategy. What I mean by that is if a home doesn't sell in the first few weeks, the listing should be evaluated and adjusted. That might include repositioning the price, improving the marketing, updating photos, and changing the messaging. Without that adjustment, the listing can simply sit until the listing agreement expires. If your home recently expired, the most important thing to do is step back and evaluate the strategy. Ask questions like, was the pricing positioned correctly? Did the marketing highlight the lifestyle buyers want? Was the home exposed to the right buyers? Did the listing adapt when the market responded? Sometimes small adjustments can make a very big difference. If your home recently expired and you'd like a second opinion on what may have prevented it from selling, I'm happy to review it with you. Sometimes one small adjustment makes all the difference. Eric Stegall, Lake Keowee Real Estate Pro with eXp Realty. I can be reached at 864 903 5719.